Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I think the streaming is actually working tonight. Isn't that a miracle of modern medicine? I'm so happy. Oh, good evening. Good evening. How is everyone doing? I'm going to go ahead and check one other place really quick. When you hop in, I always like to give you a couple seconds to come on and say hello. Let's chat tonight. Let's have some fun. Let's be together for our live at 7:05, where I come to you live. I try to do it a couple times a week, usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, at 7:05, and then I'm live at 7 o'clock with Mary Grace on Mondays. So I don't see any comments yet, but I do see people are in here. So let me just put up the banner and hopefully some will come through. How is everyone doing tonight? Look at what just came across the bottom of the screen. Take a look at this banner. It tells you to put your first name and the first initial of your last name to be entered into the drawing for free jewelry every single week. Hello, Karen. Hey, Annette. Hey, Tamara. Thanks for joining. I am seeing your comments, so hopefully I'll be able to see everybody's. Who knows? It's been such a hot mess with comments. Last night, we did really well because the comments actually came through better when we had technical issues than when we didn't have technical issues. So I don't know if any of you were on last night for our free jewelry call, but it's really becoming very popular. And I'm super excited about that. We are trudging along and sharing all about the free bling. We have lots of winners, lots of questions. So if you or somebody you know is interested in just another chance every single week to earn free jewelry, definitely come on the Monday call. Okay. So everybody happy with the Super Bowl results? I bet some of you on here are not. I actually was an Eagles fan for the weekend because I am a diehard Steelers fan. As you know, I bleed black and gold. So does my son. We're diehard Steelers fans, but our team was not in. So, of course, I'm from Pennsylvania. So I absolutely am going to root for the Eagles. I will tell you that my son was down at his girlfriend's in Center City. She lives in a beautiful high-rise apartment in Center City, right in the center of town. And gorgeous place. And she had a Super Bowl party for him and his friends from Conshohocken and people from Villanova. And afterward, when they won, they definitely went out on the streets to, just celebrate with everyone. And I just talked to him tonight because I said to him, "So how did it go?" And he goes, "Mom, it was super fun until it got to be not super fun. People started acting like idiots, and we were like, all right, we're going home." And that's spoken from a 23-year-old. So he had enough sense to like not do anything stupid. And I don't get it with Philly sports. I'll never understand it, why they act like ass wipes, because they do. Excuse my French, but they do. And it doesn't make any sense because you're rooting on your city. It was a great win, a great game if you're a Philly fan. So super, super cool. Okay, tonight we are going to talk about rings and things. I thought I would style a couple rings for you. Actually, not style them, just show them and talk about them. I want to talk about the significance of rings. We're going to kind of break them down into like some small and dainty picks that I like to choose, some mid-sized rings, and then we're going to go into some statement pieces. So if you are here, please drop a comment. Let me know you're watching. I'm going to do my best to answer you. Unfortunately, the comments are not coming up on my side. I cannot see them. I'm going to refresh one more time, try my best. Yeah, they're not coming up. So I'll do my best. I'm kind of jumping in and out of the room to say hi. I see there's a ton of you watching in the client community, and there's a couple of you watching on the business page. So welcome to everyone, and also welcome all of you YouTubers. So we're going to start with some dainty rings. I want to start out with those because, rings come in all shapes and sizes. Okay. Just like people, rings come in all shapes and sizes. I'm not a huge person that was like a big ring wearer other than my wedding ring and my anniversary ring that I always wore. But now I can't go anywhere unless I have a thumb ring on. And this is my thumb ring of choice. We're going to talk about that in a moment. I also really love a middle finger ring. As you know, I've been wearing Phoebe like ridiculous. And then today I put Flirt on with her. Now, Flirt is only available, I believe, in a size 10 yet. I think that's all that's available in this one, but it's only $7. This ring is only $7. So it's a good little add-on if you'd like a size 10 and you want it for a bigger finger. My middle finger's a 10, so it would work, but this is actually I think an 8. And I've had it for years and forgot about it and put it on today. So we're going to talk about small and dainty pieces. I'm going to talk about mid-sized pieces, and I'm going to talk about statement pieces. But hey, Nancy. Hey, Kelly. How are you? So definitely take a look at the bottom of the screen and make sure you put your first name and first initial of your last name. The comments are not coming up on my side. I keep having to click back, so I will do my best to talk to all of you. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. And tag a friend, bring them into our community. It is a private community, so you have to ask them to join. You can click the invite button and invite them. We'd love to have them. So drop in the comments if you're somebody who definitely wears a ring every single day. So write the word ring in the comments. Hey, Celeste, write the word ring in the comments if you're somebody who has to put a ring on every day. I am getting to a point where I think I would need to write that word ring there. I have to be honest with you, because I am just feeling really naked without rings on this hand. Now, I always talk about the fact that we wear what's promised us on our left hand, because we wear our wedding rings, our engagement rings, and things of that nature. And we wear our personality on our right hand. So I always love to wear something fun, to have a little fun personality, especially with it being the week of love, the week of Valentine's Day. So we're going to start with some of the small and dainty picks that I chose to talk about tonight. We're going to go over here to the Amour ring. This is just a beautiful piece. What I love about Amour is the fact that it comes in a size 5. We don't have many rings that come in a size 5. If a thumbs down just came up, that's really going to make me mad, but it did happen, I think. So it comes in a size 5, which is really awesome. 5 through, I believe, 9. But have you ever heard the expression, she wears her heart on her sleeve? That is somebody who you need to get the Amour ring for. It says love. There's this adorable little crystal inside the O. I love it. Sizes 5 through 9, whole sizes only, very designer inspired, and comes in that silver. And you girls always, always, always love what, and you always ask me, does that come in silver? Well, the Amour ring only comes in silver. The next ring I'm going to show you is the Worthy ring. That one is in the center stage. It's a little cross ring. I love this piece as a dainty piece because, quite honestly, and let me go ahead and pull it off so you can take a look at it. This is my thumb ring. I wear this ring as a thumb ring all of the time. I think it's absolutely beautiful. But what I have to tell you about this is, to me, this just symbolizes elegance. It's really a pretty dainty ring. It has all those pave set crystals on it. And it's just kind of that subtle sophistication that you can wear. You can stack her. Really, really pretty. Her name is Worthy, and she is definitely worthy of a purchase. I will tell you that. You can get her as a half price item, or you can choose her as a full price piece. And she really is ideal for everyday wear, as is all of the dainty rings. Let me show you the newest to our dainty collection, and that is called this beautiful cutesy ring. Now, how many of you are loving the bow trend? Comment bow, B-O-W, bow, if you are somebody who is loving this trend. I think these rings are just gorgeous. They are just these little sophisticated bows on the shank. There is pave set crystals all the way around. The bow has a double knot in it, and they're just stunning. This is the cutest little ring for anybody that you know. Absolutely beautiful. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. The comments are not coming through. I'm looking down at my screen to try to say hi to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Don't miss what's scrolling across the bottom of that screen, because you definitely want to put your name in for to be entered into the free jewelry drawing this week. So these are the dainty offerings that I wanted to show you. Let's move on to some mid-size pieces. So when we're talking about mid-size pieces, we're talking about pieces that really can be worn alone for the polished look, or they can be stacked with other pieces, okay? So mid-size rings are a little larger than dainty. They're not really statement, but they could be made into statement because you can stack them, okay? A lot of times they're casual or dressy when we're talking about mid-size rings. So I'm going to start over here with this beautiful one called Fawn. Fawn is one of the new pieces from our gorgeous retro chic collection. How many of you are loving that? This is opal cabochons, really pretty, blue and white. It's an eternity band, so you can have the crystals all the way around and the cabochons all the way around on that. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is available in sizes 6 through 10. Very stackable, very simple to wear. How many of you have fawn on your list? How many of you have added fawn to your list? Because I'm going to tell you what, if you have the Opal Impressions bracelet, or if you have any turquoise piece or any piece that looks pearlescent, you are going to want this fawn ring. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's in a gold setting, really well done. And the price point $66. So 66 retail, half price 33. I'm going to just try to reboot because I'd love to see your comments. I hate that I can't talk to you. It bothers the crap out of me. Tamara, you like fawn. I can see that you wrote that. I'm just hitting refresh one more time here. I'm trying to expand my comments. See if I can get them. It just, you know what it says? Something went wrong. That's very helpful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Kelly, you like the bow look, don't you? Do you see how we can now get, it's not just like when I was a kid, it was just bows in your hair, but now it's like bows on sweaters. You're seeing like it in the pattern, like bow patterns and bow jewelry, and there's bows on accessories. It's just really, really fun. I think it's a really cool, fun trend. The next one I'm going to show you is that centerpiece called Eternity. Now, this particular ring looks like a wedding, like an eternity ring, like an eternity band. Absolutely gorgeous in the silver setting. I really think that people miss this ring. And sometimes at shows, people go, hey, what's that silver one that looks like an anniversary band? And I'm like, anniversary. I can't think of it. And I'm like, it's the eternity ring. That's what it is. So I'm sorry. It's called Dynasty. See, I still call it eternity. It's called Dynasty. Anyhow. Okay. We love Dynasty. We love eternity. We love it all. Dynasty is everyday sparkle. Okay. It's a fun spin on a beautiful anniversary band. Okay. It has micro pave set crystals and it's a high polished silver. This one stacks really well with other rings. So I have some gals that will buy this and they'll stack it with their wedding ring, or they'll stack it with maybe a diamond that they have, because it just looks beautiful. Look, can you tell that that's not diamonds? I mean, that looks like every ring my mother ever had. Right, Kelly? If you're still here, doesn't that look Nani's ring? Looks exactly like it. So I'm going to go ahead and pop. Let me see if I missed anybody. Annette, you're a ring girl now. Celeste, you are a ring girl. Absolutely. Tamara, you're a ring girl. Thank you for answering me, guys. Definitely hit 2 in the comments. Put a 2 in the comments if you think that particular ring that I just showed looked real, because I think the Dynasty ring looks real. Finally, on the end in our mid-size selections, take a look at this one. Absolutely gorgeous. It is called is it called Dynasty? No, Sunny, S-O-N-N. I'm getting them all messed up. It must be my menopause. Sunny is the cutest ring for every season. It's the cutest ring. It's high polished. And then it has all of these pave set crystals in different colors. They are finally coming through the comments. Purple, pink, blue, gray, and white and green. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that gorgeous? That beautiful quatrefoil design. You can add that little pop of color. It's a beautiful band piece. So you have pink, purple, clear, green, available in sizes 6 through 10, and it has that really cool floral motif. Isn't that great? This is definitely one you want to add to your list, Sunny. Now, Sunny, I ordered in a size 10. And my first finger is a size 9, but I can tell you that you probably have to size up because wow, I'm looking like Liberace. You could probably have to size up because it's a wide band. Isn't that gorgeous? What a great ring to wear like into the summer, right? You have this, oh, it fits my middle finger too. You have this really cool look that you can kind of, depending on what color you have on, what your color palette is for the day, you can move the ring around a little bit and have different colors showing. How cool is that? Love, love, love Sunny. She's $90, so she would make a great half price selection or a great $35 piece. But normally a mid-size ring, a fun fact about it is in the Victorian era, people wore rings where the first letter of each gemstone spelled out a special secret. Wouldn't that be fun to have like some type of a little little special secret. I love this. All right, let's go into statement rings. Listen, I'm a statement ring girl. Okay. I'm going to tell you that now. It's probably because I have big hands. I mean, I would look really foolish with small hands, but I have big hands. So I'm a statement ring girl. Um, I want to talk to you about cocktail rings. Cocktail rings came about in the 1920s during Prohibition. And one of the fun facts about them were that women would wear them into speakeasies and they would tap them on the bar to get a drink because women weren't allowed to get drinks. But the cocktail rings, the jewelers of the time knew that they needed to make something for women to get their attention. And that got the people, the barbacks' attention, and they would be able to get served based on the fact that they had a cocktail ring on. How funny is that? I think we should bring back cocktail rings. I think they're fun as hell. I find them in antique stores and collectibles. I find them in some of my family's things, and I just think they're really, really neat. So let me show you some statement pieces that could be considered cocktail attire. We're going to start over here with the Palmer ring, cigar style with 7 rows of pave set crystals. Palmer is stunning. She's a beautiful statement ring, and she certainly makes a statement. How about Bijou? A lot of you got her as a half price item, but look at the pop of color that you have here. That's a really great statement piece. In the middle is Giselle. I love her. She's white cabochon set in silver. Really beautiful. Let me take off. I had her on last night, and a couple people sent me a message asking me what ring it was, which I thought was so funny that they had noticed that. But take a look at her on your hand. She is so pretty, and she comes in sizes 5, 6, 7, and 10 right now. 5, 6, 7, and 10. Look at the pave set crystals in that white cabochon. I love how this looks. I just think it's a fun piece. And what a fun piece to wear into the summer. Another great statement piece is our girl Josie, which I have the gold and the silver here. You know, statement rings are meant to draw the attention of other people, okay? Often they're bold in designs, they have larger stones or unique shapes, and they're perfect for making a fashion statement. How about this Reese ring on the end? Love her the best. I wear Reese a lot. She is a smaller shank in the back and graduated into a bigger one. And she also has that great line of pave set crystals going down it, and then the brushed gold. How pretty is that? Okay, so in the statement ring era, in the cocktail ring era, out of the ones that I'm showing you, Palmer, Bijou, Giselle, Josie, or Reese. Drop in the comments and let me know which one is your favorite. Which one out of these 5 is your favorite? Which ring speaks to you the most? I have to tell you, my favorite depends on what I'm wearing for the day. I do get stuck in rings. I truly do get stuck in rings. I'm not going to say that I don't. I've been wearing Phoebe now for a hot minute. I truly have, because I absolutely love her. And I think that she just looks so stinking cute. So Phoebe's been my ring. But last night I had silver on. Annette saying Palmer. You're a Palmer fan, Annette. Do you have that one? I don't remember if you do. Celeste, Josie. Josie is so pretty because you can get Josie in silver or in gold, or you can stack her. The gold one's on the bottom. Can you see that? And the silver one's on the top. She is a stunner. And you know, Josie would stack really well with a lot of other rings. Like, for example, we could stack Josie with that beautiful dynasty ring. Look how pretty that is. Or if I took the gold Josie, you could stack her with the fawn. Look at with the fawn ring. Isn't that gorgeous? Karen, you like Reese. Kelly, 3 or 5. So you like Giselle or Reese. Love this. All right, Kelly, your comment just came through on everything. All the new comments. This is just so strange. Technology's strange, ladies. It's strange. There's no other way to say it. And it is what it is. If you were on last night on the free jewelry call, we were not streaming where we needed to stream. I was in charge of that. It didn't happen. Mary Grace is like, I have no idea how you keep your cool. And I'm like, what's the point of getting upset? We'll figure it out sooner or later. So here's Fawn with Josie on each side. Look at, I just made a new ring. How pretty is that? Throw me some love. Click your heart button if you think that's gorgeous, because I really think that's pretty. I also want to stack really quickly this Josie ring and the fawn ring, actually. But I'd like to stack Josie with Cutesy. I feel like those two together are just stunning. Let me go ahead and put them this way. Thank you for the love, guys. Definitely click that love button. I appreciate it. Take a look at Josie stacked with Cutesy. How beautiful is that? Isn't that gorge? Gorge, gorge, gorge. Or we can go ahead and throw fawn in there. Why not? Fawn stacks with anything. Let's look at these together. Look how pretty that is. So definitely drop a comment. Are you a dainty ring gal? Are you a mid-sized ring gal? Hey, Chrissy, how are you? Are you a statement ring gal? If you missed some of this because you came on late, no problem. Just go back and watch the replay. Comment where we ask you to comment, and definitely, definitely give me your first name and the first initial of your last name, because I am sending free jewelry out every single week. I have to thank all of you for hopping on. Wanted to give you a heads up to let you know that I am doing a live open house next Thursday night, the 20th, and Sunday, the 23rd. You can choose either day and either time. I'm going to be posting it soon. So if you are in this area and you would like to come to an open house, we'd love to have you. On the horizon, I'm going to be doing a mystery hostess online party for everybody across the country. Also, a Big Daddy and Janine show is coming soon because I have so much jewelry, I don't have enough places to put it. So we're going to have a huge sale, and I hope that all of you will join us. So thank you so much for joining me tonight and for commenting and for dealing with the fact that technology, bites. But I love you all, and I appreciate you stopping in, and I will see you tomorrow night right here at 7:05 live in the Sparkle with Janine community. I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things, and that is sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Take care. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.